Hi everyone. Today I just wanted to do a comparison with Twinfield and Pyros. Mostly because I've been using Twinfield more than Pyros. And with Pyros, let's see. Where is he? There he is. With Pyros, he applies a vulnerability debuff. It's like 20% more damage will be taken from the guild boss. Pyros has that just naturally on his skill. Twinfield, he doesn't get that until his A1 or his Awakened one. However, after using both of them, and going back and forth, you can see my Pyros is also A5, which is it's alright. His A3 is where it gets better because the vulnerability debuff lasts longer by 5 seconds, but you know, it's extra damage. But after using both of them, I kind of feel like there's not that much of a difference. With Pyros, in my case, I'd probably get like maybe 1.5, 2k more blood, but I don't know. I just never really sat down and compared them two, so we're gonna do that. You see that Pyros isn't geared or have any artifacts right now, so to keep things kind of aligned or something like that, we're gonna use the exact same gear and artifact on my Twinfield, and then we're gonna move that to Pyros after we're done with Twinfield. So, and I do have another Twinfield just for that. You see that his vulnerability does 25% compared to Pyros' 20. But like I said, we're gonna compare them. So what I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do is that I don't really want to sit here and do like 100 runs for each of them. So I'm just gonna do like 10 for Twinfield and then another 10 for Pyros. And then at the 30-second mark, we're just gonna pause it, take note of how much dragon blood there is, and then we're just gonna compare the results, see if there's actually really big difference between the two. Like I said, it's only 1.5 to 2k dragon blood difference for me, so it's, in my case, I really don't care. But I know some people that like to say that Twinfield is pretty useless unless he's A1 compared to Pyros. So I just want to see that myself and put it to the test, you know. Plus, I feel like the 10 is good enough because, well, I don't want to sit here forever. And the other thing is that my Laurel, my Hollow, and my Leia, they each have Invigoration set, so that kind of skew things a little bit. So that's why 10 is kind of like an overall average. I think it's a nice, clean number. So. Yeah, so after all that, um, it looks like they're about even, with the lowest score for Pyros being 22 to 32, and his highest is 23 645, compared to Twins' lowest, which was 22 601, and his highest being 25 148. However, even if you don't count the 25 or the 24, because out of 10 results, they were kind of like an outlier. The rest of them stayed pretty much consistent with the 22-23 area. So if you don't count those, the next highest would be 23 524. So just those four numbers there, Pyros and Twinfiend are about the same. So, and I did try to do everything in order. So if you saw, what I did was place Ziltu, Dolores Laurel, then Silas Hex, Cetrum, and then Twinfiend or Pyros, and then Hollow last. And then I tried keeping all their ults in the same order that I would use it. One thing I will note is that with Twinfiend, his ult, even without the Laurel overlay, I think would come up faster. So, but I did try to keep them all aligned, just to be fair. So everyone's geared stayed the same. The only difference was just moving the gear for Twinfiend and Pyros around. So yeah, they're about the same, honestly. Twinfiend with not too many maxed out skills. No awakenings on him. And then compared to Pyros with A5 and fully maxed out skills. So yeah, the vulnerability debuff really didn't make a difference between the two. However, that being said, I do have another Twinfiend, so I will awaken this guy, which I'll just do it right now. I feel like I have enough there to like generalize that they're both about the same. It doesn't really matter if you want to use an A0 Twinfiend or like an A3 Pyros. So whatever floats your boat. just a quick little note. If anyone is curious about Solkadens, the third Infernal Leader or Infernal Lord, it's just very clear that he is 100% better than both Twinfield and Pyros. So you see 94 and Zilla 2 is like second right behind him. Maybe he's geared better. Not trying to pick on my team. Man, this dude has a full 25 tier of Twilight. Alright, guy. So maybe he is geared better than his Zilla 2. But, yeah. And this is an A0, by the way. Here's an A2. Mr. Free to play my ass. 138. 138. So there is absolutely zero competition between Solkadens, Twinfield, and Pyro. Solkadens is the clear winner. But if you just have Pyros or Twinfield, then just use whoever you want. And so, alright, well, I think that's it. That clears up what I wanted to do. So yeah. You guys take care. And good night. Have a good Christmas holiday.